Cambridge University is one of the prestigious university in the world. This mathematical question was asked Cambridge University, and this mathematical problem has 7 multiple choice. Out of these 7 answer, one of them is correct. Today in this video, I will solve this mathematical problem that was asked in Cambridge University exam test. Let's go. How to solve this mathematical problem? As you can see here, this entire mathematical problem is divided into 2 parts. Before plus sign, this is one part under square root, and after plus sign, that is another part under the square root. So we can solve this equation into 2 different parts. First this part and then solve that part. And after that we will add these 2 parts together. Let's do it one by one. I want to first solve this part without this square root. Means I will solve only 8 minus 4 square root 2 plus 1. Let's rewrite this part again here. 8 minus 4 square root plus 1. I believe you know this formula from your high school level of algebra knowledge. I can convert this part similar to that mathematical formula so that it will be simplified in the form of x minus y whole square form. To do that, you have to just think a little bit in this part. This 4 can be rewritten as 2 times 2. That means 2 multiplied by 2 is 4, and then this square root exactly same as it is, plus 1 can be rewritten as 1 square. It is the same, right? Look at here, y square is here 1 square, and then here 2 is 2. X means 2 square root 2, and then y means this 1 square, that means 1. If we multiplied it by 1, it remains the same. Look at here, 2 times 2 is 4, square root 2, which is exactly same, multiplied by 1 means it's remains same. We didn't change anything in this part. And this 8 can be rewrite as square root of 8 and whole square, because this square root and this square, they cancel each other. I can write square root 8 is equal to square root of 4 multiplied by 2, and this 4 multiplied by 2 can be rewritten as 2 square root of 2. So I can replace this square root 8 by 2 square root 2. And then next mathematical statement is this square root 8 means 2 square root 2 whole square minus remaining part are same, 2 multiplied by 2 square root 2 multiplied by 1 plus 1 square. Look at here, this part is x square minus 2 xy, x means 2 square root plus multiplied by 1 plus y square means 1. That means I can replace this part by x minus y whole square, this formula, where x is 2 square root 2 minus y is 1 and then whole square. Let's keep it like that way, and this is our additional calculation. Let's keep it separately. And second part, let us consider this second part of this mathematical calculation. That means 9 minus 12 square root 2 plus 8. This is done. Similarly, I want to rewrite this part. Let us consider this is the first part and this is the second part of the calculation. So I want to write this 9 as 3 square minus 12 means 2 multiplied by 6, and then this square root of 2 plus 8 can be rewrite at exactly same way. We can write this 8 as a square root of 8 and then whole square. So next step is 3 square minus 2 times this 6 can be rewritten as 3 multiplied by 2. That means 3 multiplied by 2 is 6, and then another one is square root over 2 plus this square root 8 can be rewrite as 2 square root 2 and then whole square. Similarly, we can replace this on x square minus 2x, and this is y plus y square. So it also can be replaced by x minus y whole square. X is 3, y is 2 square root 2 whole square. So I got two part of this mathematical calculation. First part is this, which is equals to exactly that one without square root, and second part is this, which is exactly equal to that one without square root. So I can replace this part without square root by that one. Now here square root of this means 2 square root over 2 minus y means here actually 1. Sorry, I made a mistake here. Y means 1 minus 1 and then square plus this part. This under square root means this one. 3 minus 2 square root 2 whole square. 2 square root 2 and then whole square. As I mentioned here, this square root and this square, they cancel each other. Similarly, this square root and this square, they cancel each other, and remaining is 2 square root 2 minus 1 this side plus 3 minus 2 square root 2. So this minus 2 square root 2 and plus 2 square root 2, they cancel each other, and remaining is minus 1 plus 3 here. That means 3 minus 1 is equal to 2, which is the answer of our this entire calculation. That means the answer is E here. This is the correct answer in our calculation. See, the question is seems like pretty complex, but answer is pretty simple, right? Mathematics is all about the logic. If you know the logic, mathematics is pretty interesting. At the first glance of this equation, it seems like so complex. All mathematical calculation seems like this type of complex and unknown. Once you think step by step, and if you know the logic of mathematics, if you forecast or speculate what will be the next two step in your calculation, then mathematics becomes so easy. I would suggest you just practice more and more mathematical calculation by yourself. Use your brain by yourself without taking help by someone, and it will sharpen your ability to solve any mathematical problem. So thank you very much, and I request you to subscribe this channel. It will help me a lot and it will inspire me to create next interesting video. Thank you so much and see you in my next video. Bye bye.